Imagine walking into a small coffee shop in Seattle, not knowing that it would one day revolutionize the world drinks coffee. Today, Starbucks is a global phenomenon, synonymous with premium coffee and the cafe experience. But how did it all begin? And what were the key moments that defined its meteoric rise? Today, we're diving deep into the story of Starbucks, from its humble beginnings to becoming a global coffee powerhouse. Starbucks operates over 30,000 stores worldwide, employs hundreds of thousands, and serves millions of customers every day. Its logo, the twin-tailed siren, is instantly recognizable. But the journey to this point was far from straightforward. Our story begins in the early 1970s in a vibrant market in Seattle, where three friends decided to embark on a journey that would change the way people experience coffee. In 1971, Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Bowker opened the first Starbucks store in Seattle's Pike Place market. Inspired by Alfred Peet, a Dutch immigrant who ran a small coffee roastery, the trio wanted to sell high-quality coffee beans and equipment. They named their venture Starbucks after the first mate in Herman Melville's classic novel Moby Dick, evoking the romance of the high seas and the seafaring tradition of the early coffee traders. The original Starbucks store was a modest, unassuming shop. The focus was on selling whole coffee beans and teaching customers how to brew coffee at home. The founders had a simple mission: to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. This mission would remain the core ethos of Starbucks as it grew. Jerry Baldwin was a history teacher, Zev Siegel was a writer, and Gordon Bowker was a writer and entrepreneur. Together, they pooled their resources and knowledge to start the company. They were united by their love for coffee and a desire to bring premium, freshly roasted coffee beans to Seattleites. In the early days, Starbucks was not a cafe, it was a coffee bean retailer. The founders focused on educating customers about high-quality coffee. However, the path was not without its challenges. The market for specialty coffee was small, and convincing customers to pay a premium price for coffee beans was tough. The founders had to rely on their passion and commitment to quality to slowly build a loyal customer base. In 1982, Howard Schultz joined Starbucks as the Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. Schultz, who had previously worked for a housewares company, was impressed by Starbucks during a visit to Seattle. He saw potential in the company that went beyond selling coffee beans. A pivotal moment in Schultz's career and the history of Starbucks came during a business trip to Milan, Italy. Schultz was captivated by the Italian coffee culture, where espresso bars served as social hubs for communities. He envisioned replicating this experience in America, turning coffee drinking into a social ritual. Schultz returned to Seattle with grand ideas for Starbucks. He proposed transforming the stores into coffee bars where customers could enjoy freshly brewed espresso drinks. However, the original founders were not keen on the idea. They were focused on the core business of selling coffee beans and equipment. Schultz's vision was at odds with their business model, leading to tensions. Despite the resistance, Schultz was undeterred. His passion for creating a unique coffee experience would soon lead to a dramatic shift in the Starbucks story. In 1987, after a series of intense negotiations, Schultz acquired Starbucks with the help of local investors. He merged Starbucks with his own company, Il Giornale, which he had started after leaving Starbucks temporarily. This acquisition marked the birth of the modern Starbucks, with Schultz at the helm. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks shifted its focus from being a coffee bean retailer to a coffeehouse chain. The new strategy was centered on providing a unique coffee experience. Starbucks stores were designed to be welcoming, comfortable places where people could gather, relax, and enjoy high-quality coffee. One of Schultz's key innovations was the introduction of espresso-based drinks like lattes and cappuccinos. These beverages became a cornerstone of Starbucks' menu, setting it apart from other coffee shops. Schultz believed that offering a variety of drinks would attract a broader customer base and enhance the coffeehouse experience. Schultz understood the importance of branding. He focused on creating a strong brand identity for Starbucks, emphasizing quality, community, and customer experience. The iconic Starbucks logo, featuring the twin-tailed siren, was refined and became a symbol of the brand's values and aspirations. In 1992, Starbucks went public, raising $25 million through its initial public offering, IPO. The IPO provided the capital needed to fuel further expansion. The company's stock performed exceptionally well, reflecting investor confidence in Schultz's vision and the Starbucks brand. Armed with new capital, Starbucks embarked on an aggressive expansion strategy. The company opened new stores at a rapid pace, focusing on high-traffic urban locations. By the mid-1990s, Starbucks had established a strong presence in major US cities. Starbucks' success in the US paved the way for international expansion. In 1996, the company opened its first overseas store in Tokyo, Japan. This marked the beginning of Starbucks' global journey. Over the next few years, Starbucks entered markets in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, becoming a truly global brand. Starbucks continued to innovate, introducing popular products like the Frappuccino, a blended coffee beverage that became a summer favorite. The company also experimented with new store formats, including drive-through locations, catering to the convenience-seeking customer. Despite its rapid growth, Starbucks faced several challenges. Market saturation, competition, and social issues would test the company's resilience and adaptability. Starbucks' rapid expansion brought challenges. Market saturation in some areas led to diminishing returns, and the company had to close underperforming stores. Managing a large and diverse global workforce also presented operational challenges. As Starbucks grew, it faced increasing competition from other coffee chains and independent coffee shops. Market saturation in key areas meant that growth rates slowed, and the company had to find new ways to attract and retain customers. Starbucks' labor practices came under scrutiny, with employees in some regions pushing for better wages and working conditions. Unionization efforts gained momentum, leading to a series of high-profile disputes between the company and its workforce. Starbucks also faced criticism over its environmental impact, particularly regarding its use of disposable cups and sourcing practices. The company responded by launching initiatives focused on sustainability and social responsibility, such as ethically sourcing coffee beans and reducing waste. Despite these challenges, Starbucks demonstrated resilience. Schultz's temporary departure and return would bring new strategies to reinvent the company and ensure its continued success. In 2000, Schultz stepped down as CEO, but remained active in the company as chairman. During this period, Starbucks continued to expand, but faced growing challenges. In 2008, Schultz returned as CEO to address these issues and revitalize the company. One of Schultz's first actions upon his return was to close hundreds of underperforming stores. This move was aimed at improving operational efficiency and refocusing on core values. It was a tough but necessary decision to ensure long-term sustainability. Schultz emphasized the importance of the customer experience. He introduced measures to enhance store ambiance, improve product quality, and strengthen customer service. Starbucks also invested in employee training and development to create a more knowledgeable and motivated workforce. Starbucks embraced digital innovation, launching the Starbucks app and loyalty program. The app allowed customers to order and pay for their drinks ahead of time, reducing wait times. The loyalty program incentivized repeat visits and increased customer engagement. Today, Starbucks is a global leader in the coffee industry. The company operates thousands of stores worldwide and continues to expand its footprint. Starbucks is known for its premium coffee, inviting store environments, and strong brand identity. Starbucks is committed to sustainability and ethical sourcing. The company aims to source 100% of its coffee ethically and has implemented programs to support farmers and reduce environmental impact. Initiatives include the Coffee and Farmer Equity Practices and the Starbucks Global Farmer Fund. Starbucks continues to innovate, introducing new product lines to meet evolving consumer preferences. The company has expanded its menu to include plant-based options and healthier alternatives. Starbucks has also embraced delivery services, partnering with platforms like Uber Eats to reach more customers. Looking ahead, Starbucks faces several challenges, including market competition, changing consumer behaviors, and economic uncertainties. The company is focused on leveraging technology, enhancing customer experience, and exploring new markets to drive future growth. From a single store in Seattle to a global coffee empire, the story of Starbucks is one of ambition, transformation, and perseverance. The company's journey is marked by visionary leadership, innovative strategies, and a commitment to quality and customer experience. Starbucks' growth offers valuable lessons: the importance of a clear vision, the power of innovation, and the need for adaptability. The company's success is also a reminder of the significance of brand identity and customer loyalty. Starbucks has not only transformed the coffee industry, but has also influenced global culture. The brand has become synonymous with the coffeehouse experience, creating a third place between home and work for millions of people. As Starbucks continues to evolve, its legacy of innovation and excellence will undoubtedly endure.